Apple supplier Foxconn quadruples bonuses to staff hit by China COVID lockdown.
They really want.
We're talking about that Zhengzhou plant, the one where there was rumors of people just walking out. They're like, enough already. To quell discontent over COVID curbs and retain staff. Wow. Leverage, man. They're like, hey, we need a couple iPhones. People are like, nah, enough already.
There is a cost, though.
Uh-oh.
It's like, what's the price?
Right.
Each individual.
What do you mean by that?
Like, if you're willing to work there in the risk of getting COVID, how much would it cost? Right?
Well,
would it be double, quadruple, 10 times?
Well, but I don't even know why people are leaving. Are they leaving because they're worried about getting COVID, or is it just a really tough environment to be in at the moment?
Might be a little bit of both.
Like, in other words, because they're constantly shutting down, opening, closing, as there were tons of restrictions upon entry, restrictions upon every move you make, testing every 5 minutes. Like, I don't know. Foxconn, formerly Han High Precision Industry, is Apple's biggest iPhone maker. We know that. That plant in Changzhou employs 200,000 people. It has been rocked by discontent over stringent measures, with several workers fleeing the site over the weekend after complaining about their treatment and provisions via social media. So yeah, it is. It's the workers, here's the quotes via Financial Post. Miserable conditions. A person familiar with the situation on campus told Reuters, adding that the circumstances caught management by surprise. Several workers fleeing, complaining about their treatment. Maybe they're just fed up. Well, initially there wasn't enough to eat or drink, said the source, who declined to be identified, of course. Essential supplies had been shipped into the Foxconn campus after the shortage triggered a sense of anxiety. The plant had faced capacity constraints in isolating those infected. A Foxconn manager who oversees more than 1,000 workers told a unit of financial news outlet Yikai. So panic spread amongst the workers. Well, look, see, that's what it is. People come to work, you start quarantining like 1,000 of them. They start worrying,
Yeah. And if there's no protocols in place, that might be a problem.
So anyway,
not having enough food.
Like, you're gonna have to wait here, starve though.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna get COVID, but we don't. Here's these crackers. You can have some crackers. I'm like, well, is there any seasoning on those crackers? Like, is it plain? Is it just salt, or is there garlic or something?
Garlic.
No, I don't know. You never had a garlic flavored cracker before?
I probably have.
You don't like garlic?
I do.
Okay, good.
I'm a fan.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Just garlic and crackers.
No, I mean, I'm saying it's pretty basic.
Yeah.
But that small upgrade can make all the difference.
Yes, absolutely.
When, like, let's say you spent a week eating plain crackers. Like, that's all you had. It was pure survival zombie apocalypse situation. And then I came along and I'm like, I got a case full of garlic crackers. You'd be like, oh. You'd be like, something different.
Yeah.
I'm eating these crackers. They taste like nothing at this point. And you bring me the garlic. But then, of course, a week later, the garlic, you're like, I can't take any more garlic, man. And I'm like, I bring something else for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what the next thing I bring is, but you know what I like the taste of recently? It's kind of a subtle taste, which is
which one?
Sesame. I like the taste of sesame recently.
Oh, you like sesame?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Like on a bagel or something?
Yeah, so what happened was, well, I do know what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Sesame seed bagel, it's a huge problem out there.
Why?
Because you call it a sesame seed bagel and it looks like that one, the picture to the second from the right. No. The other way. Second from the left. My bad. That one. This is the problem. You get a sesame bagel that looks like that. Now, let me tell you what happens when you start with a sesame bagel that looks like that.
Okay.
You slice it, don't you? Huh? Yeah. You're going to slice it. Okay, you slice, you lose 17 to 20 sesame seeds. just while you're slicing, right? They fall off. They're on the plate.
Sure.
I mean, they're barely stuck on there. I mean, it's the nature of it. I'm not telling them to glue it on there. I'm just saying. Then you put in the toaster.
Uh-huh.
During the course of the toasting, you lose another 6 sesame seeds. After it pops up, you lose another 18 because now they're crispy and they want to pop off. And by the time that thing's out of the toaster, there's 4 sesame seeds on it.
Yeah.
You can't call that a sesame seed bagel.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Now,
It's very loose.
I had the experience of a proper sesame seed bagel that was covered. It was doused in sesame seeds that didn't budge.
Okay.
And I said to myself, my God, there's
Finally.
something to that. This is what has been missing on the sesame order I've had in the past,
Right.
is just the sufficient number of sesame seeds.
You got to have it.
So I'm just saying, you may have never had a sesame seed bagel because you kept getting the weak one. You got to have the potent one, and then you really tasted the sesame. Understand, Will? This is all I'm trying to put out there.
I gotcha.
Okay? I'm glad we sorted that out. I just wanted to make sure people were aware, and I wasn't keeping that information to myself. It wouldn't feel right. So I'll swap out your garlic crackers for sesame seed bagels at one point, and you'll celebrate that as well.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Foxconn tried to bring the people back. They say, no, we're irate. They say, no, your restrictions, we're scared, whatever, anxious. These are the quotes. And they say, what about a bonus? Are you less scared with a bonus? And they say, slightly. I'm slightly less scared with the bonus. 15,000 won bonus. I don't know what that amounts to in USD. Reuters reported on Monday the production of iPhones in November could slump by as much as 30% as the plant at the plant due to the situation. So they say, we give you the bonus. Will you still put up with our COVID stuff? And the people, they say, they weigh it out, don't they? And Willie Doo's currently getting us the currency conversion on this, whatever this offer actually is in USD. It is
It's about $2,000.
$2,000. $2,000. Please come back. Please make some iPhones. They leave a voicemail. We need you to make some iPhones. Give you $2,000 or 15,000 won.
Oh, I'm sold.
You're coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all it takes. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad we sorted this out.
Uh-huh.
That was going to be a tough negotiation. You just needed a little jingle.